Hey, welcome back to art class with Mr. Thompson. So today what we're going to be working on is compiling and finishing up our final project for our graphic novel. What we're going to do, I'm actually going to create a Google Doc so you know exactly what to look for, what the expectations are, and what you should have in this final project. But really quickly, what we're going to do is you are going to create a title page. Your title page is going to have the cover of your graphic novel. So you should have an image, you should have the title, and you should have your name on that first slide. And in order to compile our graphic novels, what we're actually going to do is take all the slides and all the panels that you've been working so hard on, and we're going to actually put them in one Google slide. So you have one complete project. And this is going to be the culmination of this project. So really quickly, what I want to do is I want to show you how to take your panels and put them into one space, one slide deck. So each student is going to have a slide deck where you're going to be able to take all your panels, and they're going to be in one space. So when you go to the classroom, you'll be able to see that you'll have your slide deck. You're going to go back to the previous days. You're going to open up your actual project, and what you're going to do is simply copy your slides and paste them into your slide deck. So what that would look like is open up you will go to the day, you're gonna open up your slides. So let's say, for example, we're looking at the day where you had your rise in action. So you're gonna click on your rise in action. It's gonna open up that slide deck. You're gonna have your 4 panels. And we're gonna go over here to the left-hand side where the mouse is swirling over. And what we're gonna do, you can either use 2 fingers and click, or you can click or right click and you're gonna click copy. Okay. So once you click copy, the slide is actually gonna be copied, and you'll be able to go back to your slide deck where all of your panels are gonna be, and you're just going to click right click or 2 finger click, and you're gonna paste. And as you can see, when you paste it, it's gonna paste below the slide that you want. That is gonna paste below the slide that came before it. However, if you do want to put it in a different space, you can click between each panel and right click or double click and paste it, and it will go between those panels. Now, here's the expectation. This is what your final project should include. Again, today you're going to be creating your title slide. So it's going to have a graphic, it's going to have your title, and it's going to have the author name, which is your name. Okay. So as you can see, Mr. Thompson's comic book is called The Adventures of Goku. Okay, so I have my title, The Adventures of Goku. My image is in the back, and my name is in the bottom. Now, when you paste your image in the back, what's going to happen is actually the image is going to come to the front. It's going to cover your title if you put the title first. And what you need to do in order to make the image be in the background versus cover the title and your name is you're going to double click or right click on the image. And you're going to go over to where it says order, and order, when you click on order, it's going to say either bring, for me, it's going to say bring to the front because I already sent it to the back. But when you bring it to the front, this is what it's going to look like. The original is going to look like image, and your title and your author name is going to be in the back. So what you need to do is right click or double click, two finger click, go to order, and you're going to send it to the back. And what that's going to do is have the image in the background. You'll be able to see your title and your author name. Now, I am going to create a document that you will be able to view and see for what the expectations are for the final project. But really quickly, let me just tell you what the final project should include. The final project should include your title page. Okay, it's going to include your 2 introduction panels. It's going to include your 4 rise and action panels, your 4 conflict panels, your 4 fallen action panels, and your 4 conflict resolution panels. In total, your final project should be a minimum of 19 slides. Again, I will create a document that's going to tell you exactly what I'm looking for so that you can get the best grade on this final project. And again, I've already seen some amazing work, so I want you to just finish this project and put your best foot forward so that you can have a polished, finished project. And think of it like this. This is the equivalent of we're going to take these stories and we're basically like in the publishing stages. So we're putting our final projects together, all the work that we've been doing so far, we're compiling it and we're basically going to be publishing it. Okay. So once I get all of you guys' amazing work, I will be doing student shout out, and I was able to conduct an interview that I'm really, really excited to share with you guys from a really great artist and friend of mine. So I'm looking forward to sharing that interview with you guys and sharing this experience with you. So I look forward to seeing your finished project, and I will see you tomorrow.